All right, Michael, it's becoming a bit of a broken record, but I think we're going to have to talk about quarterbacks again today. It just keeps coming up, and Nick Saban actually talked a lot about it today, so it's a good time to discuss it. But I think maybe the thing that came as a big surprise to me, at least today, is we got a mention of a third guy. Mm-hmm. He's definitely not, I don't think, in the mix to start against West Virginia, but it's a new name that maybe has emerged as the third option.
It was surprising to hear Alec Morris to be mentioned. I mean, everyone talks about Cooper Bateman being the next guy. We won't talk about David Cornwell, but to hear Alec Morris' name, it was maybe a surprise to some people.
Yeah, we don't see enough of Alec Morris to really know what's changed, what hasn't. But I guess when we're looking at these scrimmages going forward, he's the third guy. And after a couple years in the program, not really being in the mix in previous years, I guess he's made the necessary improvements over the summer to at least put himself in a decent position, maybe looking toward the future, maybe the post-Sims or post-Coker era going forward. But another quarterback we discussed more today than usual is Blake Sims. And kind of just specifically wondering what he's done to make himself better since the spring, and has kind of put himself in this position where, if you read between the lines of Saban, what he said Saturday might have a slight edge at this point.
Yeah, no, it was interesting talking to Jarek Williams. He kind of lit up when I asked him about Sims, and he said he's already taken charge, he's already taken command of the team. Sort of, he's used that leadership role, being here for 5 years. He's kind of using that to his advantage. I think that was interesting. It's a lot of improvement in his passing. His throwing a lot better balls out there. So I think he's making his case pretty well.
Yeah, and I think that's an area where he can maybe exploit an advantage, because as we've learned about Jacob Coker, he's new to the program. It's really hard to be kind of a vocal guy. Also, we've learned about him, he's kind of a quiet guy, kind of likes to keep himself, likes hunting, likes the outdoors. His former roommate Ryan Kelly, now that they're out of the dorms, he's let us know he's not big on technology, things like that. He's just kind of an easygoing guy, and it's going to take some time to get comfortable with the team, but it's kind of on a short timetable. But again, we got the big mention today from Nick Saban that he's comfortable with both Jacob Coker and Blake Sims going against West Virginia, so that looks like that's going to be a possibility.
I agree.
That's going to be it for us. We'll be back Thursday after another Nick Saban press conference.